Inspiring.
Protecting the environment.
Fun!
Play Without Plastics it's an environmental awareness program geared towards elementary school kids that teaches them about issues surrounding plastic waste. One of the things that we're really trying to accomplish here is planting the seeds of environmental awareness so that the kids can build on these experiences as they grow.
So why plastics? That's because plastics is a big part of our lives. All the toys that children play with, or I should say most of them, and all the water bottles that are being on sale out there, they're all made of plastics. And our job in Play Without Plastics is to make them more aware of the fact that plastics exist. So over a 6-week course, we played many interactive games. Most of them illustrated the connection between nature, humans, and consumer products, mainly plastics. On top of that, we showed them a lot of educational videos on the topics of plastics, landfill, and recycling. We also did skits and storyboards, open dialogues and discussions, and once in a while we would give them homework. The one thing that I find the kids enjoy the most out of all the things is being taken outside to reconnect with the nature, because for our last session, we took them outside to play in the parks, and that really showed how passionate and enthusiastic they are. Like, they can have a lot of fun without plastics.
Working on a project called Playing Without Plastic, and it was started through a group of self-identified elders who care about the environment and want to teach, motivate, work with other people to try to make the world a better place.
As a youth, I've only worked on projects that are focused on youth, mostly for youth by youth, young adults, I would say. And often when we think about having intergenerational groups, we think about the frustrations from the gap and the differences between ages. But what I learned from this experience is that there are actually far more benefits than the consequences or the cons of this kind of group.
It all started last November, last year, because Suzuki Elder, we organized this forum, which is once a year. And last year the forum is called EYE, it's Elder Youth on Environment. On environment. So it was November last year, and the whole day was packed with all kinds of presentations, very interesting ones. But one of the purposes of that forum was to provide occasions for elders and the youth to interact, to get to know each other, and to share and to learn from each other. So, and hopefully the two groups can find something in common and work on together.
So excited to see how Play Without Plastics will grow in the future. Moving forward, we want to take what we've learned from this pilot to create a framework for the Suzuki Elders. So our next pilot implementation session will be in May.